Hi, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I am Gina Louise. Welcome. Today we're going to do a quick and easy candy corn made from reclaimed wood, scrap wood, whatever you have in your pile of scraps. But this DIY, you do need power tools, but it is quick, easy, and so much fun. You can use these for tier tray decorations or shelf sitters, or like I did, I used them for baby photo props. Meet my beautiful granddaughter Ava Marie. We used my reclaimed wood candy corn, like I said, as photo props to do her first Halloween photos. Let's get started. First, I took leftover pieces of pallet wood and cut them into smaller pieces. And then I made a candy corn pattern out of some cardboard, and I just traced around it, and then I used my jigsaw to cut them out. I used my sander to smooth out all the edges. It's funny, I keep saying me, but by the hands you can tell that it's my BFF and not me. Now for the fun part. Now for the painting and the decorating, the part I absolutely love. I used my Rust-Oleum linen white chalk paint, and I also used my homemade chalk paint in orange and yellow. When the front dried, I did the backs of these, and I had to give them 2 coats each. My homemade chalk paint was not that thick. I used Dollar Tree paint and I used talc. And if you want the recipe for this homemade chalk paint, you could go over to Holly from Hot Humble Pie. I will link her YouTube channel below so you could go visit her channel. She's super, super talented, and that's where I got my homemade chalk paint recipe from her. I'm going to let these dry and come back to them later to do some little doodling on them and give them a little more pizzazz. And now I'm going to give you another little idea for inspiration, and I took some scrapbooking paper, and of course I wanted to do the red, orange, and yellow, so I took scrapbooking paper that I felt had more of those colors. So I did the fall leaves. The background was white, so I used that for the white part of the candy corn. And then I had the sunflowers, which I'm going to cut out and use that for the yellow part of the candy corn. And I had the orange polka dot one for the orange part of the candy corn. And I like the way these came out too. At the end of this video, let me know which one you like better. Did you like the ones I used the scrapbooking paper on, or did you like the ones that I painted instead? So enjoy and sit back and watch the rest of the decorating. I decided to paint the back of these instead of putting Mod Podge with the scrapbook paper on both sides. So then I just take my nail file and I file the edges, and that nicely takes off any bit of paper that's overlapping, gives it a nice clean cut, and it also gives it a nice little distressed look as well that I really liked. I always keep nail files in my craft kit. Now it's doodle time. So I just take my black Sharpie. You have to wait until it's dry though. You can't do this while the Mod Podge is still wet. And I just do my little doodles around the edges that I like to do. And I do a little stitching on some of them to make it look like stitches. And I don't know, I just think it gives it a little more cuteness. Now I'm using my brown ink pad to do a little bit of distressing around the edges. I really like the way this came out. Now it's time for my little puffy paint in white to do some more doodling, because that'll really pop along the orange. Look how cute these came out. And I hope this DIY inspired you to make some cute candy corn from reclaimed wood. And you could put them in your tiered tray or sit them on your shelves or use them for a photo shoot with your babies. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which one you like better. Do you like the painted ones or do you like the scrapbook ones? Thank you so much for spending time with me and watching my DIY. I really appreciate it. I have so many coming. I have so many that I've shot. I just need the time to edit them. Thank you again.